Good morning, distinguished chief guest, esteemed officers of Apca and officers from the Department of Prisons, Tamil Nadu, and beloved trainee officers. On behalf of the Academy of Prisons and Correctional Administration, Vellore, I extend a warm welcome to all present here for the inaugural function of the 36th. Let us rise to our feet for the invocation with Honorable Director Sri P. Pradeep to deliver the welcome address.
Most respected Director General Prisons and Correctional Services, Tamil Nadu, and DIG of Prisons, Vellore, and Sri Madan Raj, Professor of Criminology, Srimati Bulla Emmanuel, M.R. Bhaskar. Dear trainee officers, other staff members, faculty members, and dear trainee officers of 32nd batch and also 30th and 31st batch. I stand here with great
Sir.
making this training program a great success. We have now 71 officers, 41 from Tamil Nadu, 10 from Kerala, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, and 90 from Kerala. And my duty is to extend a warm welcome to all the guests. First of all, I extend my sincere and warm welcome to our DGP sir, Dr. Mahesh Dayal IPS sir, on behalf of Sika and myself. Sir, welcome sir. Congratulations sir. It was the second time that he came here to see all the arrangements going on here for the smooth conduct of this training program.
It will be some jailer hit somebody. It will immediately make news. So you now carry the burden of being an officer, burden of being a uniform, and any other department is less. Anybody in uniform, he gets more attention. You go to shop, you go to restaurant, he's done some bungling in a bill. You may be right, but if you fight, it will be held against you. So now you are not college boys that you can just afford to be right only. You have to look right also. You don't have to be just right. You have to look right also. Your behavior should always be proper. You will always be under lens. And let me tell you, media will hold it against you and department will also hold against you. வெளியே போய் நீங்கள் ஒரு நல்ல காரணக்கே சண்டை போட்டாலும் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட் உங்கள் மேலே தான் நடவடிக்கை எடுப்பாங்க. Okay? I'll keep sprinkling some Tamil in between so that you don't think I'm totally at loss. So please be very careful about your conduct. Always conduct yourself as an officer. Now, you are not a college boy. Don't dump your old girlfriends randomly. பெரிய கேஸ் ஆயிரும். இந்த மேலே யாரும் உங்களுக்கு சப்போர்ட் பண்ண மாட்டாங்க. No, I'm serious about it. Lot of officers, all trainee officers, 5% to 2-3%, they end up getting married in police stations. and others, they suffer cases for years together. So behave yourself very properly. You have something very precious in your hands. You have to save it, you have to contain it. So your conduct should always be right. And don't post your pictures in uniform with weapon on social media and all that. Don't indulge in this fake heroism. You will get, the service will give you enough chances to be brave in this own way. So don't indulge in any social media thing. You all have some impression of jail, some perception about jail, which is formed by never going to jail. Like every public person, there was a study conducted that only 4% people ever interact with police in any manner, but all 100% have some impression about the police, which is mostly negative. They don't interact with police. They've never been to a police station. They never had any theft or anything or even passport verification, but they hold some impression. Ama police ipdi irukke, apdi irukke. So same way you also have some impression about jails. Jails are a different world. It do not match your perception. You have to go with open mind and form a fresh perception of the jails. Jails are not some torture centers. Jails are not something very negative which you are thinking.